You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
So tonight's Warriors vs. Cavaliers matchup is shaping up to be one of those games where the story isn't just about who's playing, it's very much about who isn't. Golden State is heading into Cleveland extremely short-handed, and honestly, it almost feels like the rotation has been held together with duct tape at this point. On top of Steph Curry already being ruled out with a quad contusion, the Warriors have also sidelined Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, Al Horford, DeAnthony Melton, and Seth Curry. All of them are dealing with different injuries or injury management decisions. When that many veterans sit at once, the whole identity of the team shifts, and suddenly you're relying on players who normally wouldn't be asked to carry such a heavy load. It's one of those nights where the bench becomes the story. Because the Warriors are starting the front end of a back-to-back, a bit of strategy is clearly in play. The coaching staff seems more confident about their chances against Chicago tomorrow, so tonight becomes the ultimate next-man-up situation. Steve Kerr will be leaning heavily on younger players and deep rotation guys, which opens the door for names like Pat Spencer, who's been red-hot lately, to possibly take on a much bigger role. For Jonathan Kuminga, Moses Moody, and Brandon Podziemski, this becomes a low-pressure chance to shake off recent slumps and re-establish confidence. And then there's the wild card, L.J. Cryer. The recently signed two-way guard might finally get a call-up from Santa Cruz. When both Curry brothers and Melton are out, suddenly a pure shooter like Cryer becomes much more than a luxury. He becomes a real option. If he does check in tonight, this could be one of those memorable debuts born out of necessity. On the other side, Cleveland isn't taking this matchup lightly. Even though the Warriors are missing almost an entire core, the Cavs know Golden State still has capable shooters and defenders who can punish any lapse in focus. Cleveland is coming off a strong win against San Antonio, especially in the paint, where they dominated offensively. That performance has set a clear blueprint: attack the rim, force the defense to react, and let Evan Mobley operate as a hub in the middle. With Golden State lacking some of its best interior defenders, Mobley's decisions tonight could shape the flow of the game. So while this won't be the star-studded showdown people might have expected, it's one of those nights where unexpected storylines can emerge, the kind that sometimes end up defining a team's depth, resilience, and identity. Stay subscribed for more videos.